This vlog is from Nizhny Novgorod. I spent only a day and a half in the city. One more time hotel hunting, and we found our place. Well, this hotel chain is really good, by the way. So a big-sized matryoshka welcomes you when you enter. I wonder what's the story of matryoshka. I mean, its history and origin. So we paid 7,000 rubles for this room, which is almost $67. So this room is kind of on a budget-friendly side. Looks like they don't let people sleep together on a budget. Just kidding. Here's the window view. Beautiful city. Good morning view. Some people wrote in my previous video, "Где снег?" Well guys, I shot this video in the beginning of December, sharing it late because of exams. That's why. Yes, we're on a trip, but it's still a working day, so we have to balance work and tour. So we decided to go for a walk and see everything up close. What a beauty. I wish I was a painter, but I can use words to appreciate it. A golden cathedral, a lake and a bridge. Picture perfect. Well, after wearing hundreds of layers, we're out for a walk. There's a saying that there is no bad weather, only bad clothing, but I think it's true. But sometimes I feel like doesn't matter how many layers you wear, you still feel cold in Russia because it's really, really cold. But I think for locals it's something they have gotten used to. Like I got used to crazy hot weather living in Saudi Arabia. That kind of heat used to give me a bleeding nose in my school days. Crazy. Of course, Ruslan has no idea of that kind of life. It's funny how I'm living in exactly opposite extreme weather now. We too have come from two different worlds. And it's always pleasant to look at art. I think Russian architecture is a great inspiration for artists. I mean, look at this beautiful church. Every inch of it is a work of art. Okay, now I'm feeling like a walking ice cream. Then we went to a really fancy restaurant, which was a historical building, apparently a house of some nobles in the past, turned into a restaurant. The interior was mesmerizing. So the menu wasn't in English. That's a usual problem in many restaurants in Russia. But when we asked, they provided us with an English version. Time for a walk. Is walking the best way to explore a city? I guess yes, because walking gives you interactions that driving doesn't. Like smiling at a stranger or interacting with a salesperson handing out flyers. Having more time to observe surroundings and stop wherever. I think getting to know a city by walking in it is more exotic than driving in it. Walking in this modern city still reminds you of its past. The city speaks to you and tells you what it remembers till now. Its tribute and respect to the past and its optimism for the future. We walked in the city for a few hours and ended this really short trip. It was evening and everyone was going back home. So we also said goodbye to the city and headed back to Moscow.